I'm in Margate manager Reece Prestedge after his side's 2-1 defeat in the Kent Senior Cup. Reece, a disappointing evening, not the result we wanted. How would you assess that game?
Pretty much the way you just described, to be honest. Just a disappointing on the night. And look, like we've come here, we've given some youngsters minutes and stuff like that. Bless him, like Harrison has got an injury, so we pulled George Hunt in today. Not met anyone and stuff like that, but he's done well tonight, if I'm honest. And we had enough to win this game and sort of go full throttle onto it. And we just let ourselves down again in the first half, I think.
Is it a concern for you that here we are, another game, more goals conceded, no clean sheet yet this season? Is that a particular headache for you at the moment?
Yeah, of course. Like clean sheets are what pretty much wins teams' leagues. I know I'm not talking about us winning the league, but I'm saying that if you look at teams that win it always in the playoffs, they get a lot of clean sheets, and that's what we need to aim for. And I think the first goal is a poor goal to give away, and that just seems like us at the moment. We give goals away from mistakes and stuff like that, and goals that we score, we have to be well-worked goals. Second half, I think we had a go, made a few changes obviously, we've peppered the goal a little bit, Vass hit the bar, but we can't keep using them excuses, if I'm honest.
Just on that chance for Vaz, it did look like it would be easier to score, didn't it? He hit the bar and it was a good chance gone begging, but like you say, we created chances in the second half, but again didn't convert them. That must be another area of concern for you overall.
Today it is. I think if you look at obviously all the games, we've always scored, which obviously last year we didn't do, but we kept a lot of clean sheets and we didn't concede so many goals. So we just have to go on the training field, work on it, make sure that we're more solid and more structured. I think Pope's in there today was excellent, shores it right up, and it's probably that holding midfielder that we miss. Unfortunately he can't play Saturday, so we'll have to change it again, but we just have to keep going.
And just on Godfrey there, like you say, he looked different class in the middle there. Just for fans that weren't here this evening, just explain what he offers the team in that defensive midfield role there.
Yeah, do you know what it is? It's just organisation, it's talking, making sure players are doing their own jobs as well as his own job, and comfortable on the ball, just relaxes it. In stages of the game, you have to take the sting out of it when other teams are, and he does that perfectly. Always wants it, and he's willing to give it to players, even in a bit of pressure. So I'm hoping that he'll build us up quite a lot with playing and stuff like that.
And like you mentioned, we gave some youth players some minutes this evening. 3, of course, from the sort of youth section, academy, under-18s, under-23s in Rory Sutcliffe, Vinnie Bowman, and of course George Hunt there. You'd throw Sky Salmon in there as well as a youngster, so 4 overall. It must be pleasing to see the likes of them given a chance and sort of impressing as well as taking their chance when they get it.
Yeah, I think it's tough for them. You know, you've got Sky that's not had many minutes lately and gets sort of not thrown in, but comes in and has to do a 90. Obviously George Hunt coming in at right back, we've got Rory in front of him, so we've got a very inexperienced side on the right hand side, where normally we're very much experienced. And to be honest, I don't think they put too much of it wrong. Obviously there's stages in games where they probably could have done better, but that's just down to experience and stuff and that. So, but pleasing, it's pleasing in that sort of sense that they stepped up and didn't look too much out of place.
You make a point when we lose to say that we don't lose the next one. We've now lost 2 on the bounce, but
yeah. Will
that fuel you even more ahead of a big game Saturday? The Emirates FA Cup, it's the 3rd qualifying round, we haven't been there for 4 seasons. It's going to be a big game for the club, isn't it? But will tonight and Saturday's performance give you extra motivation to go there and do a job? Yeah,
to be honest, I think that they should be able to really get themselves up for that game without me, Ben and Els in there anyway. The FA Cup's massive, not only for the club, for the fans, for the boys. It's like for the youngsters and stuff like that, it's a shop window as well. The further you get, the more people want to see. But yeah, look, we're going to go into that game full throttle, make sure that we're sort of on it. We've got reports coming in, so we'll work hard Thursday to make sure that we give ourselves the best stepping stone to push on to the next round.
That's brilliant. Thanks for your time, Reece. Unlucky this evening.
Cheers, thank you.